Benjamin Te Kura. Boys, did you see his debut? The man mountain. What did you think? I had some dealings with him through the Kiwi A space, and got him standing up next to Nelson off Sofa Solomona. Bro, he's bigger than him.
What?
And I think he's not. I think he might be 19. If you'll quote me on this one, bro, you got your Google search in your head, so you'll come with me with his age. But I think he's only 19. 100 and what? Give me some stats on his height as well, because I don't have that all on my head. Yeah, keep Googling through there because you've got no idea. Anyway, but anyway, what do you reckon?
Sorry, just to interrupt you there, is he born in New Zealand or was he born over in Australia? Do you know much about his background?
We have Ephraim on the Google search, so that's.
We'll claim him, right? We'll claim him.
I think he was born in Australia. This is me just chucking it out there without even knowing.
How are we doing over there?
He's 205 centimeters. This is the first part. Sorry, you're moving way quicker than me. My brain's slow, but he's 205 centimeters. So what's that? 6'6" or 6'7"?
Oh, but we don't need a translator. I'm just asking.
For our American audience, though.
We're adding American.
Vegas, right?
Now we're talking. Okay.
19 years old.
We'll be in Vegas before you know it.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Got business to do over there, and you wanted to know where he's born, so let me just look that up too.
Bro, we're waiting for you to get it. I just told you. I'm saying that he's born in Australia. He's 19 years old.
Yeah. Born and bred Brisbane.
There you go, brothers.
You were right, mate.
Jeez, it's all up in the head. But what do you guys think of his debut game? Big raps and big hypes around Benjamin Te Kura. He's coming for...
Oh, your mate Xavier, didn't he?
Yes, there he is, Xavier Willison.
Yeah, so he got
Sorry, don't you be looking at me like that, my bro.
I was about to say it, I was about to say it.
Yeah, so coming for Xavier Willison. But what a person to replace him with. But a debut as well. I thought he did really well. I think he had a few tackle breaks. He scored a nice try to bring the Broncos back into the game.
I heard there was a lot of, or I was seeing controversy, right, before the season started about him, that people were reckoning he wouldn't do good because he's too big.
He's too big.
Yeah, well, I guess that's an argument you can have. I think the game's moving really quickly, but it's really moving quickly through the middle of the park, as in that's where it's dominated. Again, it hasn't gone back to the old way, but the middle is the most important part of the game, and the forwards are your strengths. So the Broncos have all their pace out wide. So if they can create that momentum through the middle of the park, that's where they allow those guys to do their thing, similar to what the Warriors are doing as well with their strong forward pack. So it's something to keep an eye on and keep watching that space around, I guess, the Brisbane Broncos. You imagine him, Te Kura and Xavier Willison in that forward pack coming off the bench. Wow,
For Payne Haas.
Hey, for Payne Haas and the boys that they have there. So that'll be... a space that we should all watch out for, and a couple of really good quality kids still.
Who was the tallest player that you ever played with?
I'd be Nelson.
Nelson. So you played with Nelson.
So I played with Nelson, so 1 under. So just not the same height, but
and he's a
big boy, because when you're tackling guys, you wanna, it's people are all different heights when you're playing, so you have to change your tackle technique a lot. So, your normal tackle technique will be under the ball. On Nelson, I don't know where you tackle, because if you go under the ball, that's his knees. You know what I mean? You must be getting knocked out. You've played a bit of sports before, so haven't you?
Yeah, bro. I think that's what they were talking about, though. When they said he was too big in terms of, how people can cut him down and all that stuff, like tackle techniques being he's too big, easy to cut off, or,
Yeah, is that what the disadvantage is? It's just there's more surface area to be able to hit.
But I think when they talk about it, I think it's more the agility around the movements around the field, eh? So being able to move quick enough from marker, fixing up into A position, just doing those kind of things, because laterally you've got to be really good in rugby league, because you can't really clock off. So for bigger guys with bigger body, you need to be able to move sideways quickly, laterally quickly. So that's where. But I thought he did well.